Hello? I hath returned to what could potentially be my doom. Now, it says the balance of power is significantly in my favor here, so my doom is not going to be decided here, but we still have a lot of work to do after we finish off these armies. We're not going to be able to destroy them completely, but we will weaken them. There's a lot of ands, ifs, buts, and maybes involved with this war, but we'll do our best. Alright. Let's take this fight. Wars are just to those to whom they are necessary. Edmund Burke, British author, philosopher, and political theorist. I need to read more of Edmund Burke. I've always meant to. Alright. Battle time. Yes, back in the beautiful Darthmod. These beautiful soldiers. Alright. Let's see what we got here. So, they will be reinforcing. The British are down pretty significantly right now. So we should probably try to take advantage of that. Let's put some artillery up on this lovely little hill. No, gentlemen. No, gentlemen. Alright, whatever. Just do what you need to do. Alright. And then we were going to put... Okay, these are our lights. Not all lights, excuse me. Those are our Minutemen. Who look really nice. Look exactly how you would expect Minutemen to look. And here's our elites. Very beautiful. Right, what's... Oh, we had another bodyguard. Oh, that's right. Okay, Dragons! We have a Grenadier regiment. Some Rangers. So we're gonna do with here. We're gonna use our cav. We're gonna do a charge this tiny detachment that the British have. We'll finish them off as quickly as possible, and then move on from there. Depending upon where the British reinforcements come, will determine a lot about this battle. Okay, let's put a regiment here to guard. I don't like that spot. Let's try right here to guard this artillery piece. These guys will do the same. I think we can put another piece of horse artillery here on this lovely hill. Seriously? 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 That's a horrible spot. Alright, we'll limber them up. And then we'll just run them up to this vantage point right here. We will guard them with 13th Regiment of Foot. Philadelphia Light Cav. Very nice. They're fast, but not great in a melee. And then we're going to put some artillery down the middle. Right here. We're going to flank it with one regiment of Grenadiers. The American... Oh, that was terrible. La 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 la, the American Grenadiers. Oh, whatever. I'm gonna shut up now. Okay, we're gonna also put our 8th Regiment afoot from Delaware. Right here. Okay, we're gonna send our 9th Regiment afoot along with the horse artillery. Gonna push them forward. And in between here, we're gonna stick our less experienced Minutemen. Where did this artillery piece go? Oh my gosh. Thank you. The center feels kind of weak. Alright, that's fine. The skirmishers will go with this force. This will be kind of like an expeditionary force. We will send the dragoons with them as well. The general will stay behind in safety. This group will guard these cannons. We do have some more cav. You will join this on that side, and these gentlemen will form as part of this guard over here. I'm going to change this up. Instead of being up there, you stay down here. I want these gentlemen guarding this side. I just don't like how it's just sitting up there, exposed to the enemy. Okay, so the idea... keep you back there. Dragoons will keep straight. The idea is we're going to use the dragoons to hunt down the enemy artillery, destroy it, before they have a chance to do anything. Alright. And deployment. Alright, the enemy is coming from this direction. And I'm going to pause it real fast, just so I can get what I need to get done. Because this is the battle plan. Alright. Enemy general was killed already. Alright, lucky shots do happen. For a second there, I thought our general died. Okay, another general has arrived. Yeah, you just shoot at what you need to shoot at. Oh my goodness gracious. Go ahead and run them down. Good work, good work. Get a move on, get a move on. Run these rangers down. Shoot at the Hessians. The general's showing up. Actually, shoot at the general. No, 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 don't do that. Shoot at these guys. Charge! Come on, you guys are slow as frick. Watch the friendly fire, gentlemen. Watch the friendly fire. Whoa, 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 whoa! What's going on here? Form square. Okay, get out of there. We need you back. Take him down. Go form part of the line. Take him down. Gun them down as they flee! Watch the friendly fire, watch the friendly fire. Okay, that's one detachment defeated. Run for the hills! Got some artillery showing up. Rushing it up to the battle. My rangers being dumb as... dumb, big dummies again. Alright, Dragoon's going up to kite him down. Alright, they're done. Give them another good fire, gentlemen. British still flooding in reinforcements. Sirs, there's literally nothing in range for you to shoot at. Okay, rush up. Oh my goodness gracious. Watch the friendly fire. Here comes some more. They want more. They're shattered. Okay, back off, back off, back off, back off. You don't want to get in a fight with these Fusiliers. Unfortunately, they're running away in a relatively safe direction. No. No, 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 it crashed. It crashed! No! Alright, that's awkward. In matters of style, swim with the current. In matters of principle, stand like a rock. Thomas Jefferson. Alright. We try that again. Oh dear. I love crashes. Don't you love crashes? We all love crashes. Alright, we try that battle again. This time I think I might be a little bit more aggressive, because I wouldn't want... I need as few British units escaping as possible. Is it going to be the same map? Yep, it is the same map. Alright. Same as before. Gonna put these here. Whoop! Oh, no, 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 heck no. Right here. And we're gonna put a regiment of infantry here to guard. 5th Regiment of Foot. We'll use this little hill as a nice little anchor point. We're gonna put some Minutemen here. And we're going to help them out with some line infantry right here. And then here we're going to put our next horse artillery, assuming they'll cooperate. Good enough. Alright. More Minutemen. Rangers need to get out of the way. And these are our grenadiers. That's fine. We could have them in the center. Alright, same as before. We'll put them up here. Dragoons. We could send... Actually, we could send all of our elites on this side. Just for the heck of it. Just for the sheer heck of it. Rangers over there. 13th Regiment of Foot. That's more Minutemen. That's fine right there for now. Our general will keep him safe. Heavy cav. I kind of want to put my heavy... Let's put our heavy cav over here. And these gentlemen will put to guard the left flank. Okay, I think our reinforcements, based on the last time, reinforcements came from behind, so we'll be ready for that. Alright. Gentlemen, up there. Get these dragoons running. Excuse you. Alright, I need you guys focusing on that. No need to run to tire yourselves out. No need to run. Actually, put the Rangers over here. On lumber. We were extremely lucky last time because we actually hit the enemy general. Let's go ahead and push up the these guys as well. Watch the friendly fire. Watch the friendly fire, please. Alright, you charge the Rangers. You charge the Rangers. You guys get in range. Oh, watch the friendly fire. Alright, here's our reinforcements. Okay, you join the other general. And you stay behind. Form square. Do not open fire. Okay, get out of there. Cut them down. Never mind, they're getting charged again. Watch the fire, watch the friendly fire. Enemy general's down. Blast them to pieces! Get out of that formation, please. Nah, you can let the Rangers go. Try to whittle this unit down. Hey, you gentlemen, what are you doing? Okay, back off, back off, back off, back off, back off. You drew somebody's attention. Show those Hessians. I don't think we're going to get a lot of action on this side of the battlefield. You gentlemen come back over here. You gentlemen back up. Stop wasting your ammo. You guys retire. Run! Watch the friendly fire, please. Watch the friendly fire. Uh-oh. Advance on those lights. Cut them down! Destroy them! Friendly fire. Let's readjust the line a little bit. Giving them quite a beating here. Take them down! Watch the friendly fire. Watch the friendly fire, please. Be very careful. Hurry up with that. Get them under 12. Now. Thank you. Now back off. Don't die. Okay, you've done enough. Back off. What are you doing? Stop shooting your men in the back. You kite them down. So you guys get rested up. Destroy them!
Open fire!
Pay no heed to that. Keep charging them, my brave laddies. Lift your swords and strike with vigor and fervor and passion and all the rest of that fun stuff. No artillery for the British. I think my light briggers are out of ammo. Oh my goodness, they already broke. Hurry up, finish the job. Chase them off the field. There's nothing wrong with you guys having fun too. Alright, that's good enough. Alright. Watch the friendly fire. Watch the friendly fire, please, gentlemen. Finish the job. Sweep them off the field. You don't need to escort them off the field. Nobody asked you to do that. Stop wasting your ammo. Chase them off the field, gentlemen. Don't escort them off the field. The numbers whittle down. Ceasefire. Oops. Back off, back off, back off. Good enough. Alright, you guys get ready to run these guys down. Oh, these guys took a hard hit. Your turn. Ceasefire. Alright. You gentlemen. Focus these guys down. Break their spirits. Alright, ceasefire. It's all over. Run them down. Nathaniel Green, Anthony Wayne, join the charge. I don't know why I'm talking with British accent, but I am. Oh my gosh, this is too terrible to witness. Charge indeed. So this was a waste. What a mess. Though I've seen worse. If only the British were more competently run. These guys haven't had enough yet, apparently. Help out. Come on, only a couple more. Get them under 10. We need them under 10 so we make sure that they won't come back. Also free experience. Wait, what? You didn't have to kill all of them. What'd you do that for? You sure are taking your sweet time. Come on. There's only a couple more. Okay, that's good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Alright, come on. Couple more. Perfect. Good enough. Alright, that's it. Decisive victory, even if I do say so myself. All men are liable to error, and most men are, in many points, by passion or interest, under temptation to error. Did we destroy that entire army, though? Light Dragoons, 400 kills. Aha! Golly. Put in some work. Oh man, these armies have been absolutely devastated.
We can't do that, sir.
What do you mean you can't do that? Okay. These armies are basically of no consequence now. This is wide open. However, it is potentially under this army's protection. They still have 1, 2, and what is this? So 2 full stacks up here at Moose Factory that I am aware of, and they have a couple of armies, small armies down here that could strike it anywhere at any time.
Ready for orders.
Ready for orders. Alright, we don't have enough to replenish all of them.
Yes?
Yes. We do have enough to replenish what's this little army. We could send...
Sir.
they both have... Yeah, they can't go any further. We'll, based on what the British do, we will decide whether we are going to send one army to attack this area. Or not. We'll see. But I think that's our turn. I guess we will wait to see how the British respond. We are still pretty vulnerable up here, because these 2 full stacks were both guarding Montreal and Quebec. Okay, they joined forces. Perfect, we'll be able to crush them. Bold of them to return. France. Iroquois. We need to keep the Iroquois on our good side, otherwise we're in some major, major trouble. So far the British have been pretty passive. The Mughals are on their last legs. We'll need to do something about our enemies in the Maratha Confederacy before they get too strong. Portugal. Spain, another one of our enemies. Sweden. All right. Classical economics. Wonder what happened there. Okay, ministers. We're doing good on that. Trade is booming, except with a few countries. Research. Harrisburg. I need you on abolition of slavery. Yes. Next turn we'll get steam engine. Shorten carbons. We should probably get on quicklime as soon as possible. Slavery shall be abolished. Benjamin Franklin earned a doctorate somehow. Alright, we've got some more soldiers ready to defend the South from a British incursion. Forgot what I was doing. Was I building a new army?
Yes.
Oh, Nicholas Sullivan has told me yes. I am building a new army. Okay, I will trust Nicholas Sullivan. And we will build a new army. Actually, we need to build this first. Build this. And where we're going to send them, I'm trying to remember. Because, I believe Nicholas was correct. We were building a new army. And it was going to be sent up to fight up here. Pretty sure... Okay, this spot right here is just wide. It's just wide open. You could easily swipe it. One army gets sent here. And then another army finishes off these guys. They're down to a couple of dragoons, some cannon. It'd be kind of hard to finish these guys off in one singular battle, but it needs to be done. I also need to build this.
Sir.
I'm thinking this army, because it's more, it's fuller, more. Well, it's not quite more experienced, but it's fuller. We will send them to attack Fort Sault-Ste-Marie in the Huron territory, which will give us a church for gold. Gold mine, interesting. A factory. Another military outpost, which would be very useful against the Iroquois once that war happens. They have 2 full stacks. You know, Canada could potentially become ours. Alright. Naval Hospital. Okay, we can build first rates now. We should probably do that. They are very expensive. Upkeep cost of 350 buckaroonies. You can only get to have 3 of these. Unlimited amount of those. We'll get first rate ship at the line. 106 guns. 122 guns. Whew. We definitely could use these to bolster our fleet. We'll take 1 of each. Do we have the Constitution? There it is. Yeah, we do. Constitution. Oh, wow. That took... Wow, those were expensive. Anyway. Oh, that's right. I remember now. We needed to make sure that the Iroquois wouldn't be able to attack us while our back is turned. So our new army was going to... Yeah, I remember now. I remember now. I was going to build a new army to be kind of a defensive force for the Northern Territory here. So let's go ahead and consolidate. Consolidate our forces. So, got these two guys.
Sir.
This guy. Got plenty of soldiers in Albany. Yeah, let's collect. Let's put them all in Boston.
Waiting for your orders. March forward.
Get in there.
For crown and country.
We will transport them.
All the way. Ship's orders.
This is part of the reason why Navy is so important.
Orders received and understood. Make ready. Fleet ready.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Set sail.
Laggingtons.
Orders.
Laggingtons.
Heave away, boys. Heave away.
Alright, send these guys. Not the highest caliber troops, but
Troops.
it'll work.
Forward. Men. Forward.
Men, forward.
Ready and awaiting orders.
You go ahead and march on Boston.
Awaiting further orders.
No.
Ships, orders received. Ready and waiting. Set sail. Jump to it and look lively.
There we go.
March.
And then this ship can return to the fleet.
Aye, aye, sir.
So we need heavy first rates to take out these guys. There's a first rate here, and we got this fifth rate, but there's another ship fleet in here somewhere that has a lot of first rates. So we need the first rates if we want to challenge that Navy down there.
Aye, aye, sir.
So meanwhile, we'll protect this. We need to start building more of these. La 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 la. Thing is though, these two small armies could strike anywhere along the coast, as far up to here, yep, in here somewhere. Fortunately, all of our ports are guarded, so they can't just snatch a territory from us over, like, immediately. So we will have plenty of forewarning. We'll be able to transport our soldiers up and ready to help defend whatever territory is under threat. Alright. Let's move these guys north, see if he can find anything. He did find some militia. Okay,
Ready.
we're going to send
Sir. Ready
our
for
better
orders.
army.
Sir. Your orders. Make ready.
And Nathaniel Green. Who's this guy? Anthony Wayne, I was correct.
Sir.
You will...
Orders.
but there's two full stacks up there. I feel like we should probably go together. Yeah, we're going to have to go together. Alright, you're going to finish these guys off.
Them.
We will not auto-resolve because the auto-resolve is stupid. So we'll fight this. It's not going to be much of a battle. They're so outnumbered, but I don't trust the auto-resolve, so we're just going to do it this way. You may delay, but time will not. Benjamin Franklin. Words of wisdom. Alright, let's put some artillery up here.
Troop, unlimber.
Nope, not good enough. We'll have to move them forward. This artillery is fine where it is. This is mostly going to be a battle fought with cav, anyway. Okay, these gentlemen will stay behind with the general. No, that's not what I wanted.
General and staff at your service.
The rest of the cav. You guys will form a unit. These guys will form a separate unit because I don't want them shooting my own guys by mistake, which happens sometimes. Rangers will be useful. We'll put them up here. We want these guys protected by some infantry. So we will just go ahead and use the standard, our elites. Grenadiers will help guard the cannons. As will our Minutemen. Very brave Minutemen, I might add. Okay, now the only problem here is the enemy has artillery, and it's probably going to give us some unnecessary casualties. I'd rather that not happen. You guys will just guard the right flank. Is that everybody? I think that's everybody. Move forward. You guys go ahead and focus this artillery. We need you out there as fast as possible. We already killed the general somehow. Move forward. Jump to it, look lively, as the game likes to say. Unlimber. That's not the best spot. We're gonna shoot the grass. You have a better chance of hitting them than those guys do. Shoot him down. One square. Minutemen, open fire. Oh, that's loud. General, chase them down. Charge! Whittle them down, gentlemen, whittle them down. Give them a good fire. You ceasefire. Actually, ceasefire. No need. Let's watch this charge. Ah! For America! You're kind of running the wrong way. Get them! Oh, look at all these blue coats. Woo! Strike them down! Okay, I need this under 4. Come on. 2 more. Good enough. Alright, decisive. I think a few of them probably got away. Nope.
Men, forward.
They're gone. Excellent work, gentlemen.
Your humble servant. Yes, sir.
Let's make sure everything is good. All right.
Yes.
Okay, we will go together as an army unit.
Sir.
As an army group, I should say. Hold on a second.
Make ready.
We need to keep them together.
Yes. Halt! Men, forward.
It's good enough. All right, next turn we will send them to attack. And anything else we can do here? We're building our ships. We're building some better governing. Ooh. Tobacco, major fishery. Growth is decent. Sugar. Let's take a look at our what's more valuable, sugar or tobacco. Sugar is going for 22, tobacco is going for 25. Let's go ahead and build this, the tobacco. could recruit. Yeah, we're still recruiting some soldiers. Let's recruit more. 24 pounder. We can go and do that. Yeah, that's fine. All right. End the turn. See what happens. Here they come, a caroling, and they were like, "Oh, big army, hide in the building!" Ah! No, I'm afraid not. They probably destroyed the building too. Yep, that was our building. We're gonna have to fix it. Boot them out and fix it. A little bit scared of the Iroquois, but we'll be fine. I hope. Ottoman Empire. Don't glitch out, please. Darthmod has a Ottoman Empire glitch, where sometimes the little game will just lag out and it'll just take forever to process their turn. I think it's a problem in the vanilla game files that Darthmod just makes worse. Not sure why. So far, we haven't had too much problem with it. Let's hope it stays that way. Because I remember I used to have to sit for 5 minutes sometimes just to wait for them to process the turn. Spain, we don't want peace. Certainly not for that price. Get out of here. Listen, I only want peace when I'm losing. Okay, I'm winning. Which means I don't want peace. I don't know what part of that you don't understand. Enemy raid. No, whatever will we do? I said militia. Ah, yes. Shorten carbons. Steam engine. Now, the steam engine is really important. Because the steam engine allows us to build this. Steam dry dock. Which gives us different options for different types of ships. So we'll go ahead and build that. We also got shortened carbons, which means we can now recruit another unique unit. These guys. So we'll go ahead and do that, because why not?
Sir, your orders?
You gentlemen will move into Boston.
Forward! March!
Into Boston. That's fine, you can stay. We also finished the steam engine, so fire in advance is largely useless. Machine rifles will allow us to get rifled cannons, which increases plus 5% recruiting costs, but enables rifled naval cannons. I think it makes our cannons more accurate. But shrapnel shot would be really nice. Machine rifles. What does this do? Interchangeable parts. Ooh! Yes. Let's do that. Interchangeable parts. Perfect. And New Haven, I want you researching. We really could use more naval tech. What does this do? Yeah, do that. Shrapnel shot would be nice, but it's not necessary just yet. Pennsylvania, Georgia. We got some more soldiers down here in Georgia. Let's go ahead and send them down to Florida.
Immediately. More orders?
A lot of lights down here in Florida, actually. Probably a little too many. Global Trading Company built. Build that. Doing here. Decent. We could build this. No, that's expensive. We kind of need to build our plantations before we get... Oh, what's the name of that? Oh, we need this. Before we get abolition of slavery, otherwise it'll make that more expensive. So we should probably do that now. Like this. Woodland Preacher, very nice. The first thing we need to do is boot these guys out.
Make ready. Ready and awaiting.
This army's still healing, but it's also the more numerous.
Your humble servant.
Boot them out. We're gonna use the auto-resolve.
Undaunted.
See what I mean?
Undefeated.
That's so silly. There's just no reason why we should have lost that many.
Citizens, fight!
But I can afford it. We can afford that next time. Alright.
Yes, sir.
Send them as far as possible.
In position. Immediately.
As far as possible. Next turn we will attack. They will definitely surrender. And then we can march these armies north. We might actually be able to recruit some more soldiers here as well. Recruit some soldiers, march them north, and then we will do another Titanic battle up here for Moose Factory, conquer Moose Factory. And that pretty much wipes out Britain from the main area of Canada, except for up here, over here, and along the edges. That leaves Britain's only presence in the New World down here in the Caribbean, which they still haven't done anything, which is interesting. Next turn we will have our big ships. We will have our big boy ships.
Ready for action.
The spy is no longer needed up here. Let's send him back. Where should I send him? There's no real need for him down here. Tell you what, this spy,
Yes, sir.
you will keep spying out them. I want this spy to run over here to see what the British have.
My watchword.
They don't have any ships here. Getting a lot of money here. Interesting. Alright, we'll turn the turn over, see what happens. Oh, that's rude. France fell to the Dutch. France has fallen to the Dutch. I repeat, France has fallen to the Dutch. And now France is in Spain. This timeline is cursed. Oh, the French might be struggling. Hello, Isaac-kun. If I didn't see you before, that's your own fault because you made the chat the way it is. Yeah, I didn't know you were here, Isaac-kun, until I sensed parasites. Then I was like, oh. Oh. Somebody's here. Ottoman Empire, please. Please, don't glitch. What are you doing? Has it begun? Has it begun? Has the glitch finally arrived? Oh no, guys, if you have magazines, you might want to break them out. Stream looks good? Yeah, thanks. Yeah. I wish the image was a bit sharper, though. Also, I'm not muted, which is nice. I'm playing a modded version of this game. Unfortunately, there is a glitch where the Ottoman Empire will take ages to process their turn. I think we finally encountered it. I don't think it's a problem with the mod necessarily. I think it's an issue with the base files. Just turn your audio up another 30%, not muted. That is good. Yeah. can do that. How about now? How does it sound now? Well, this is awkward. We're just sitting here staring at a map and a spinning pocket watch as the Ottoman Empire thinks about taking their turn. Here it is, the infamous Darthmod glitch. The game is not locked up. It's just taking its time. I just got back to the pocket watch is life. Oh look, there they go. It just takes them a little bit of time to think about what they're gonna do. I don't know if you ever played Total War before, Isaac, but it's actually it's pretty fun. It's pretty addicting. Oh, and this timeline is cursed. This is a cursed timeline. The Dutch have taken Paris. The French have taken Madrid. The Marathons were in America. The Cherokee were in the subcontinent. What is going on? This timeline is cursed. Hey, Spain, don't steal my technology. Go away. Sweden. Mamluk. Okay, it's finally our turn. Let's take a look at our new ships. Ah, yes, heavy first rates. The Merrimack. The Triumph. Where's the other one? Ah, the Newton. The Merrimack. And what's funny is the Merrimack was a real ship. It originally was a wooden ship, which got sunk. I believe it was a Union, during the Civil War, it was a Union ship that the Yankees sank to prevent it from falling into Confederate hands. I believe that's how it worked. And then the Confederates raised it and turned into one of the first, if not the first ironclad of the war anyway. I don't think the Merrimack and the Monitor were the first ironclads ever made, but they were at least the first ironclads to fight it out, which is pretty interesting. We could build this now, steam-powered cloth mill. Let's take a look at our prestige. We are now almost second place worldwide in terms of prestige. 490, 410. We are the best in the world in enlightenment and economics. We're kind of middling in military. Navy is kind of a little bit lacking, but we're definitely not a country to sneeze at. Lee's Legion, Second Continental Light Dragoons, very nice. Montreal Governor's Barracks, Palatial Estates, Hydraulic Press, very nice. This army is going to be a pain in the butt. We better recruit some soldiers to counter. Lights and Rangers, okay. For that, we will recruit infantry and some cav. Meanwhile,
At the ready.
you gentlemen,
Make ready for battle.
demand their surrender.
The siege is lifted.
Surrender accepted. You guys have left a massive mess. What is this? There's burning buildings everywhere.
Sir. Sir.
Sick. Let's go ahead and start repairing some of these units. Okay, this is fine.
Ready for orders.
How are you guys feeling about the Americans controlling this territory? Not great. Not brilliant. I would love to fix this. The problem is this bunch of soldiers are just going to come in and just destroy it. We have captured the Huron territory. Glory to America. The poor British are just getting stomped right now. Steam engine factory. Our economy is just going to explode. Man, we definitely want to build that. And the British haven't even bothered to attack at all. Just hanging out down here. Infrastructure. Let's go ahead and get some cobbled roads. Cobbled roads. That's fine. All these are fully developed. What in the world? Why haven't you built any roads here, Britain? What are you guys thinking?
What do you require?
What do you require?
No one will know.
You know, I'm stupid.
Taking cover.
I don't need to send them in that direction at all. We'll just send a ship, pick them up. We'll just use a ship to spy it out. Great estate, 3 turns for that. We'll get this commercial basin. Okay, there's a full stack army in there. These, unfortunately, are rather elite. Militia, Fus Grenadiers, Hessian Grenadiers, Hessians, some Lights, Rogers Rangers. They've got 1 cannon, 1, 2, 3, 4 units of calves. It's mostly a lot of infantry. Can't recruit anything yet because we need to fix it. But once it is fixed, we can get ourselves some decent units. Not the best, but some decent ones.
Ready and awaiting orders.
We could...
At the ready.
One second. South Sainte Marie. It's being built. What else have we got going on here? Money-wise, we're doing okay. Furnace. More cotton, we definitely want that. Ultimate. No building. Villages are not growing. Oh, well, no wonder. We need farms. Steam pumped. Oh, cancel that. Steam pump. Steam pumped iron mine. If you please. Anything I can get as food? This. Alright. Burn that down. It gives us some food, but not nearly as much as we could if we built our own farms there. Okay, so with this army... we could advance on the British. We do have the superior firepower, but unfortunately our army has taken a bit of a hit. Largely because I went and auto-resolved that fight with the militia, which is so dumb. I think it's just straight up RNG. It's just straight up RNG, isn't it? Alright, let's take this navy. What's our... Got a bomb catch, 6th rate, the Constitution. Let's take the Constitution. Oh, wait, hold up. It's gonna take forever to get a ship out there, isn't it? Never mind.
Hello.
You just keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Okay, so this war is not nearly as disastrous as I was afraid it was going to be. Okay, so what we can do...
Ready and awaiting orders. Forward, march!
We could put... exchange
Yes.
out some soldiers. This mortar and this...
At the ready.
So, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Along with this one. These four are my unprofessional and weakened forces, so we'll move them out.
Forward! Waiting for your orders.
It's
For
1, 2,
crown
3,
and
4,
country.
5. 2, 4, 6, 8. So we'll need 8 units. This one. This one. Sheldon's Light Dragoons. These guys. Grenadiers. Long Riflemen. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many do we need?
Ready for
2,
orders.
4, 6. 2, 4, 6, 7. We needed 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Join.
Forward, march!
This army will attack this army. This is a fully professional force. Fully professional, a little beat up, but fully professional. Versus this army, which has a few elite units, but we have some elites of our own.
Yes.
This army will return here.
March! Your humble servant.
Your humble servant. Alright, I think we're good to attack.
How can I help?
How can I help? Okay, let's take a look around real fast. Kind of want to send my navy south. Try to sink this. Because it won't be too long before we're going to be strong enough to send another army to start snatching territories down here. Because the thing is, we're actually at war with every European power in the New World. The British, the Spanish, and the Dutch. Which means we have a golden opportunity to just take the rest of it. Just systematically just take everything. Oh, except the French. We're not at war with the French. But I imagine the French will probably fall soon. They are kind of struggling. Let's take a look. Weak, affluent, yeah. Yep, they're down to 4 territories. So I imagine the French will probably fall before too long. They're at war with almost everybody. Look at this. Here's France. And it's just like everybody hates them. Spain. Mighty and rich. They still got a lot of territories just to throw around. The Spanish are not out of this yet. The British. And the British, they're also not out of this. Terrifying and spectacular. Once they get peace with the... if they defeat the French and the Mughals, they'll be able to put all their attention on me. And that's... that'll never do. Let's see if we can trade with anybody. We're at war with the United Provinces. This is actually not that bad. They want the power loom. I don't see any reason why we can't do that. However, power loom for advanced irrigation. How about that? Nope. Savoy. Sir, these proposals have little to commend them and therefore must be rejected. Oh, they really want that power loom. Alright, they don't want it. Okay, that's fine. They don't want my goods and services, they don't get my goods and services. It's as simple as that. How are we doing here? Okay, this guy. Alright, come down to Philadelphia and convert the population.
Without further delay.
without further delay. 100% Catholic. 100% Protestant. Not brilliant, but it still works. Okay, let's think about grand strategy here for a second. I think while we're at peace with the Iroquois, we should take advantage of that peace and just wipe out the rest of the European presence here in the New World. And then once we're strong enough, and we can amass 2, 4, 6, 8. If we could amass 8 full stack armies, maybe not 8, maybe it won't be necessary because there's not that many guys down here, but maybe like 2, 4, 6. Oh no. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. If we have 10 full stacks, we should be able to beat the Iroquois in one singular turn, but we'll need 10. Now, our economic advancements will eventually allow us to field 10 free full stacks. That won't be for a little while. We just need to foster good relations with the Iroquois, and then in one fell swoop, we'll put an army stationed here, army groups that is, one stationed here, one stationed here, maybe one here, and probably one over here, and then one over here, and then bam, 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 and then the Iroquois will be out, and we won't have to worry about potential of another major bloody Indian war on our backyard, because nobody likes that. And then we can focus our attention on maybe an army, whatever army takes York Factory can run down here to take a look at taking out the Yankton Black Hills. Literally has a meeting hall. That's so sad. And then maybe swing down after they take the Black Hills. We'll swing down to Santa Fe. We'll meet up with another army group. Whoever took Louisiana, we'll meet up with them here at Texas. Swing around through the Spanish Main, and yeah, the rest is history. Okay, well,
Ready for orders. We shall win.
We shall win. All right, the AI is giving it slightly in his favor. Nathaniel Green versus Jeffrey White. And I think it's mostly because of sheer numbers. They outnumber us by 1,000. But it's also a lot of not... It's also mainly because there's mostly infantry here. We do have a lot of experience in our soldiers, so it'll be a decent fight. 1, 2, 3 units of artillery. They have 1. We also have a mortar, which is nice. We have some 1, 2, actually 2 units of lights, which is less than I would like. 2 lights, they have 1, 2, 3, 4. They have 1, 2, 3, 4 units of cav. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units of cav. But we have light dragoons, which gives us the edge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, 5 units of cav. Yeah, well, we'll win this fine. We also have a much better general. Better general. I don't know if I could say much better, but a better general. And also, they got me planning out the whole battle here, so. It is getting a little bit on the late side, so we'll have to hold off on this battle until next time, which will probably be tomorrow at roughly around 4 or 5 o'clock, so. It is getting late for me. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately, and I should probably get some rest. And I hope to see you then. Later, nerds.
Aye.